Hello Modular fans, I'm back with another review today, and it is on the new LEGO Creator, ages 6 and up, set number 10232, Palace Cinema, 2,194 pieces. And back there you can see your box. It's nothing interesting, it's just, one of the bigger boxes here. This set costs $150 at the LEGO store or lego.com. Yes, this is another one of those LEGO exclusive items only. Now before I go on, I'd like to give credit for my intro and my thumbnail to Pexas Films. You will be able to find him down below in the description. So let's go ahead and get on with the close-up and the minifigures. Okay, so the first figure I have to show you of the set is the wonderful actress, and she is being brought to the cinema in a wonderful limousine, which we'll get to later. So she's featuring the typical LEGO Creator exclusive face, from the olden times, back whenever they didn't have pupils, and it's just a smiley face. So, wonderful figure, and then she has an awesome little flower pattern, and the belt, the nice ribbon belt on her. I love the hair piece. I personally don't have any of that. I do not have this hair piece, so it's nice to be able to have at least one unique piece around. So she's very cool, obviously a child because of her height, or she might be really short, but I'm going to assume a child. So we have this awesome child actress that is going to the movie theaters for her premiere. So let's get on to the next figure. Okay, so the next figure we have is the we had to have someone running the cinema, so we have this cinema worker here. He has a nice little uniform on with the stripes and awesome bow tie and v-neck there. So that looks very cool. He also has the face. Every figure here has this face. The nice baby blue color is, really cool to have. Just nice little homey figures. Whenever I say homey, just nice small townish. That's what I mean by homey. Not like, sup homie. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. Okay, so the next figure we have here is the limo driver or chauffeur, because I wouldn't really count that car as a limousine. I don't know, I'll show you guys that later. But he is actually very cool. We have the, typical tuxedo here that we've seen many times before, and he's, having the same hat as the cinema worker that I just showed you, but in black, which we've had before, but it's okay. So he is very cool. Just all these figures are plain, but it's not really about the figures, really. Whenever we get onto the set, you'll be able to see that. So yeah, that is the limousine driver. Okay, so the next figure we have here is one of the VIPs to this movie premiere. So she's dressed up really nicely in her, formal clothing. We have the really cool hair that we see quite often in the LEGO line. She also has really nice back printing, so we'll take off that so you'll be able to see the back printing. So we have the little button up on the back, so that's very nice. Nice red color too. And I would have thought that LEGO would have done, like the dress piece, but I guess they just decided to do the legs, like normal. So yeah, that is the VIP girl. And of course, if you're going to a VIP movie premiere, you gotta bring a date. So this is I'm gonna assume that woman's date that I just showed you previously. He is rocking the awesome Lord Vampire torso there, which is very lazy for a set of this price and size. But whatever, they can do whatever they want, and we'll still buy him. So he has the Hawkeye hair. I don't think we've seen this kind of hair anywhere else besides the Hawkeye. At least that's what I'm assuming. Not the hair piece, but the the color and the hair piece together. So I don't know. Maybe they've done that before. I don't know about you guys, but I personally do not like the hands because they're, I don't know, it just looks odd. But I guess he's wearing his nice formal gloves. So yeah, there is the other VIP. And of course, what is a red carpet movie premiere without a paparazzi? So we have this really cool paparazzi person trying to get a snap of the actress while she walks into the premiere. He's very cool. I like the hat color, just really cool. And we have the cameras, which we've seen a lot before. And we'll just move the camera so you can see the torso. And he has a nice little striped bow tie there. So nothing special about him, but just a really cool person. Or if you just want to have another VIP that is dressed casual, I guess. But yeah, that's his purpose in the set, I think. But whatever. So that's it for the minifigures. Let's get on with the actual set. Okay, so the first thing I have to show you is the limousine or special car. I don't know what really this is, because I don't really think this would be counted as a limousine. I think that's what they're trying to portray, but they don't really want to build an actual limousine. But that's okay. So I also mention there hasn't been a vehicle in the modular set since the fire brigade, which was the fire truck. That's appropriate for it. But I think I think it's cool that they decided to do this again. So let's go. Let's show you this. Oh, whoops. There's the front grille. We have the inside seating for the driver and the windshield. Let's turn it to the back. They could probably get in trouble. They don't have any license plates on these cars. They get pulled over. They'll focus or not. I don't know. So very, very cool car. Very basic. And I like it. So let's show you how these people are in it. So basically we have the person right there. And then we have the driver sitting down, driving her wherever she wants. And they're off to the cinema. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the actual building. So let's get on with this beautiful model. So we're gonna actually go down. We're gonna show you this. So this is the sign up front. It's a nice rectangular sign right above the door, and it has really cool lettering up there that people switch out for all the different movies, but it's stationary because of it's a Lego set. But it says showing tonight 3 clicks and a snap starring Minnie figure. Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. So let's go ahead and move it. This is obviously a corner building on the Lego side. So we have the nice movie signs here. We have the 3 different features. And you also get these really cool spotlights. See if this... Yep, you get these really awesome spotlights that you can set wherever you want. I just thought that's a cool feature. So let's actually... If you look really closely, we have these awesome printed pieces, which I wish I could show you a little bit better. But they're like the Hollywood Walk of Fame-ish, kind of. But I guess in order to show you, you'd have to undock. But let's just keep on moving around here. I'll show you the door in a sec. Okay, so we have this other side here. Whoa. And this is where you actually pay for your tickets. So, I think that's all I can zoom in. Let's move some of the stuff. Every modular building there is, you get the slant post. That's just, I guess, what they do to make everything cohesive and match. But right here we have where you pay for your tickets. And if we grab a person, they would just go right there. And they would obviously pay for their movie. And you could easily take your money and then slide it right in through that hole. Whenever I get in onto the inside, I'll show you guys that again, but just thought I'd show you that. So if we move up here, we have the awesome palace, like the actual sign. And it's this really cool piece that you get to make at the very end of building. So it has the really cool lights going all the way up it, so we can get nice zoom in on it. And it's just, I just think it's really cool. And then on the side there, obviously I forgot to show you, it says tickets 30 cents, showing 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock through 8 o'clock. So just the times, I guess. And we have the arched windows. up along here, and that goes for both sides of it. We have the arched windows. And if we move up, we see this really cool roof design. Now, whenever I first saw pictures of this, I just fell in love with the roof design because look at it. It's just really cool. I love the gold plate piece that you see right there, and it's obviously based off of the Chinese Premier Theater in Hollywood, and I think that's where they got their inspiration from. But wherever they got their inspiration from, they did a very good job. So, what I decided we're going to show you from the bottom up. So, each modular, the piece just breaks off just like that. And we can go ahead and take a look on the inside. Try not to break it. So actually, we're going to actually take a look at the inside. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the inside of this. So, right here we have the concession stands, which are very cool. We have the amazing little candy dish. Back here we have the soda machine and the popcorn machine, which, if you guys remember the old Town Plan set, that had a popcorn machine also, and I thought that they did a little bit better job on that one. No offense, Lego. And we have the movie stickers that were on the front also on here. So in here we have the ticket booth, and this is obviously the cash register, and you can see how much money went in. And then right here is where you can just slide the money right in, and it goes. So we have the nice counter right here, and this is where the door goes in, and it just opens like so. We're going to keep turning it. We have these really cool lights that are up the side, and now we're getting back around to the amazing staircase. Now, this is a staircase that does go up to the second level, and if you were minifigure size, you'd be able to actually see that. So, yeah, that is the first level of the Palace Cinema. Okay, so let's get on with the movie theater. Now we have this amazing amazing screen there, which is actually really detailed. We have the movie going on. Looks like that little girl, actually, that we saw in the showing of the minifigures. Now, unfortunately, I had to break a wall to be able to show you guys this, so that's okay. I have time to rebuild it. So we have this really cool camera. I actually was really fond of this design. I've seen many different Lego cameras before, and you know, this is actually my favorite. A lot better than the Town Plan one, because we've actually had a cinema before, Lego Cinema. And this theater design is the seating is actually a really neat design too as well. So you get 6 chairs total, and of course we get the staircase that goes down and up to the roof. Not a lot to show, and also something I would like to point out is that there is windows in this movie theater. And I don't know about you guys, but I've never been in a movie theater with windows. So what do you guys think about that? That's a little weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the final level of this cinema, which isn't really a level, it's just a roof, but yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so finally we have the rooftop here, which you can actually get to through that staircase which we saw on the previous floor. We have a nice little thing that does get up there. It's kind of hard to see there because it's very dark. So, of course, I showed you guys this in the beginning of the video with all this little neat design. And I have a big gaping hole on my cinema now. Which, again, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. So, there's the top of it. As I said, we have this really cool design. And nothing much up here with the roof, but it would have been nice to see a third level, but then again, it would have been like $200. So yeah, that is it for this set. I hope you guys really enjoyed this little modular review, even though it's gone APOC, pretty much. So I would really appreciate if you guys liked the video and subscribed, because these videos do cost a lot of money, and it really helps to be able to know that you guys like them, because that's the main motivation for everyone. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Again, down in the description below is a link to Pexus Films and my Twitter, so go check those two things out. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.